and they'd let him get away with it. Right there, they did not.
John Collins in the mid-range. It'd be great to see him get it going. I think coming back from injury and then also playing alongside Darius Garland, once again having to figure out his role. He's done it a few times this year.
Well, didn't Ty Lue mention in his pregame press conference that he's got to help John Collins get going offensively?
Jericho Sims with it. Sims again inside and able to lay it in. Back-to-back buckets.
Nobody took him on the rotation.
Garland picked up by Nance, lets it fly and drops it through. Darius Garland shooting 50. His grandfather was so good he was offered an invite to play in the NBA, but said it just wasn't paying enough. Back in those days, you made $300, but the NIBL, National Industrial Basketball League, had teams in Fort Wayne and Peoria, even some in Los Angeles and Santa Monica. Said he learned a ton of the game by talking to his grandfather, Bob Ledford.
One of their arenas was called the Bradley Center.
Very good job, Coach Fratello. They were the Avery Bradleys. They went up against the Peoria Caterpillars. There were the Fort Wayne General Electric. Now players make more in a week in per diem than some of those players did in their entire careers. Gary Trent controls. We're tied at 13. Trent lobs it up at the rim and gets it to go. That's his second bucket. For 4, Trent is. He's the first player in double figures. Milwaukee leads by 2. Deflection. Lopez comes away with it and hands to Garland. Leonard all alone, checks the commissioner's signature, fires up and in a 3. 3 or 4 times, doesn't fall. Trent the other way with Jones to beat. Prince the corner 3. Prince bumps. Lopez loses the handle. Jones in attack mode to the rim and in, and Derek Jones Jr. lays it home. Clippers lead 21-18. Available bodies for Doc Rivers today. Nance the wing 3. These players are going to play. They're going to have a long leash, and they're going to play hard. Mathurin, the pull-up 3. It is good. You are right on the money as always. A long 2 from Mathurin. Nance inside, lays it in. Prince. Jackson the corner 3, online all the way. Just 11 of 45 on the season. A lot of confidence in that stroke right there. Now Mathurin. Oh, what a feed. What a look by Batum. And of course, Chris Dunn moving well without the ball.
Used to playing that time where he put Nance out in front, told him to run the show. It's not easy for him.
Athletic play inside. Good ball movement. Batum flashes the leather, pulls the trigger, and rattles it in. 34-25. Clippers, they're on an 11-2 run dating back to the first quarter.
Make a move himself offensively.
Mathurin through a pair of defenders, loses the handle. Here comes Milwaukee the other way. Cormac Ryan, the corner 3. It is good.
It was ineffective, and then all of a sudden San Antonio missed 4 or 5 shots in a row and made a little bit of a run to get back in the game, Milwaukee.
Prince knocks down the 3. Let me check the notes. Mathurin lets it fly with a hand in his face and buries it in front of Nance. It's 36-31 Clippers. Jang on the move, a step back little 10-footer. 2 free throws for the Clippers and now 2 for Milwaukee. Leonard knocks it down. Kawhi with 12. Have not been able to shake free of this Milwaukee team. Kawhi pretends to shoot the 3, steps back and drills it. 15 in the first half for Kawhi. 26 shots in Indianapolis, making half of them. Garland, the floater off the window is true. He's got 10. And the Clippers, Collins goes down, gets back to his feet. Prince. The mid-range is good.
Mathurin could have had 2 on the same play.
Oh, it's a big swing. Trent comes down and hits a 3. 57-46. That'll do it. They're going to make up for it. It might be here in the third quarter. Garland drives and dishes. Jones the catch, the swish, and the Clippers lead 60-46. Picks up Prince right now. 10 to shoot. Now on the switch, it's Kawhi guarding Prince. Trent backdoor, can't hold on to it. Nance 4 to shoot. Heaves the 3. It is good in this third quarter after 4 quick fouls for the Bucks. Jackson to Sims, intercepted. Kawhi the other way. Garland relocates on the wing. The three, it is good. Phoenix has had a wonderful year, a very similar year to what we saw the Clippers have for much of the season a year ago. Jackson coming out of the timeout from Milwaukee, lays it in. Clippers lead cut to 14. Leonard into Lopez, lays it up and in, counted and a foul. This lineup has not played much. They have not been available. Collins the three, it is good. John Collins now with 10. Back half of the season from kind of a neck injury to an ankle injury, a shoulder injury. It's great to have him back out there right now. Prince the fadeaway.
Out of his pattern, out of his rhythm.
He's just averaged 7 points a game this year, but he's a much better player than his numbers would indicate. Gives it to Jackson for the Clippers. Have 14 consecutive winning seasons. Went through 18 and 19 with really low expectations from the quote-unquote experts, but over-delivered in such a massive way as Dunn knocks down the three. He runs the show, bringing it across half court midway through the third. Leonard, high bounce into the paint. The feathery touch for Kawhi. He's got 17. Green. Good closeout by Dunn. 78-64. Kawhi given some space and lets it fly. He rips the cords.
Two things. You can tell players you can do two things on one play defensively. Derrick Jones Jr. did that. Garland threw another off the dribble pass to Derrick Jones Jr. for the dunk.
Hezzy by Garland, loses the handle, loses his footing. It's Mathurin inside. Look what I found, lays it in. Green from the wing to the lane to the rim. A nice little lay in there for A.J. Green. Cuts the lead down to 20.
A book that I like to
you
read.
Have been
a lot
featured
of pictures.
In one of the because you like the pictures, but you have been featured in one of the pictures a couple years ago. Yesterday from the playoffs, although it was a very uphill battle, it was just making it official. Mathurin inside with the reverse. Great feed from Miller. Sentiment, and you can tell that Giannis is very torn about what his future will be. And oftentimes athletes have to make those choices.
He was upset on the phone that day, and I said, whoa, Doc, I'm the one who drafted you. Get mad at me. That's Mathurin's third turnover, dribbling the ball next to a defender.
5 to shoot, inside to Collins, doubled, fades. Looks like he may have tried to drop it off to Dunn, or the shot was blocked. We'll give him the credit for the assist. 103-81.
That's what it was. He saw Dunn at the last second cut into the basket, so he tried to drop it off to him.
Oh, great moving without the ball. Green lays it in. Collins picked up by Nance. Elevates for the 10-footer, misses everything. Prince intercepted by Miller. Miller on the move, creates the contact, gets right. I had a front row seat in Washington for that 35-point comeback. I don't love how this game is finishing, and neither does Ty Lue. He calls time. Not seeing that here right now. The Clippers have been outscored in this fourth quarter, 25-16. John Collins gets that basket to go. It's 114-99. The Bucks have made 8 of 9 shots here in the fourth quarter. Trent, the wing three. They have made 9. Prince knocked away by Sanders. Under 3 to play. Prince says, I'll take it right back. Top side to Ryan for the 3. I'll tell you what, the Bucks are, there's going to be some pressure here by the Clippers. They've got to respond. Collins posting on Ryan. Spins away, finds Miller, lays it in.
That you wind up finding Collins under the rim.
Trent feeling good, lets it fly. My goodness. 36 quarter. They lead 127-111. Jackson. They all matter. And teacher and student now equal.